Well, hey, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. It is Cecilia here, your engineer by education, home business owner by desire. And today I want to talk about your tax refund. So the other day I talked about tax prep services. Today I want to talk about your tax refund. And my question to you is, are you getting one? And if you've already used one of those tax prep services or done it yourself with H&R Block, TurboTax, or whatever, did you get back what you expected? So to get the admin stuff out the way, remember again, my name is Cecilia, engineer by education, home business owner by desire. And if you are watching me for the first time, give me a 5 in the comments. If you've seen me before, give me a fist pump, a wave, touchdown hands, fireball, whatever, just to say hello. And if you're watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. And if you are jumping on, feel free to let me know where you are watching from and say hello. So I'm going to get this shared out in a few places so that way we can go ahead and get started. But today's topic is, did you get a tax refund? And if you did, was it what you expected? So let me get this shared out. As you come on board, like I said, give me a hello, say, hey, how you doing? And I will definitely give you a shout out. Say hello back. And as I said, if you watch the replay, give me a hashtag replay, because I do go out and reply to everyone who is kind enough to listen to what I have to say. You know, I'm always trying to drop knowledge, give you information via video, via my posts, keep you motivated, inspired, because this online journey thing is definitely not for the weak or faint of heart, but it is an opportunity for those who seek it. It can be a side hustle that you turn into a main hustle. It can be that thing that is your rainy day fund. It can be whatever it is you make it, but you have to work it. That is the main thing. If you're not going to work it, it's not going to work for you. All right, so I'm just getting this shared in a few more places. And like I said, we'll go ahead and get started. And if you got a tax return, comment tax refund in the comments and let me know if it was what you expected. You can say yes, no, or none of your business. But I will give you some really good information that I found out about this year's tax returns. And if you remember the tax breaks that were set in place by our current president. Now, if you didn't pay attention, you should have, because the tax breaks are for corporations and the rich. Now, he did raise the standard deduction. Yeah, he did raise the standard deduction or whatever. And a lot of people thought that would be a good thing. But guess what they're finding out now? Not so much. And then I talk about, if you are a home-based business, I say you should incorporate yourself. Why? Because then you become a corporation and you get the benefits afforded to corporations. Something to think about if you haven't done it already. All right, so I'm trying to make sure I get this shared out every place that I want to get it shared. And then, like I said, we'll go ahead and I'll get into the meat and potatoes of what it is that I want to discuss today. Let me see. This is not doing what I expected it to do. I tell you, sometimes I guess I've been gone too long because I'm not having the same luck I used to have when I'm sharing my videos and such online. I'm gonna get back in the groove. Just give me a little bit. I'll get it worked out. All right. So with that being the case, okay, I think I did it. Yes. There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I think I did it. Okay. We are all good to go. So here's what I found out for you, because you need to know this. If you screwed up for last year, you got time to fix it for this year. So due to the government shutdown, the IRS has more than 5 million unopened pieces of mail. So I know a lot of us are not mailing in our tax refunds. We're doing them electronically or we're using a tax prep service. Silly you, but nonetheless, that's a backlog of 5 million pieces of mail, unopened mail at the IRS. So there will be a delay if you are expecting the IRS to mail you a tax refund. And refunds are down 8% from the new tax law. So because of the new tax law, the average refund is, let's say the average refund is $2,000. Well, it's going to be less, $160 this year because of the new tax laws for individuals. So that's down 10%. If your refund is more than $2,000, then there's less that you won't be seeing this year. And then dig this. Because of the new tax laws, 30 million people did not hold back enough taxes on their paycheck. 30 million people are going to end up owing money to the IRS this year. You get that? So let's run through it again. 50 million pieces of mail unopened by the IRS as of February 12th, 2019. The average refund is going to be down 8% because of the new tax laws put in place by our current president. And 30 million people did not hold back enough on their paycheck, so they will be paying taxes this year. So where do you fall in? Do you fall in somebody that sent something to the IRS and is sitting in the unopened mail bin? Are you one of those people that's getting 8% less back than what you expected on your tax return or tax refund? Or are you one of the 30 million who didn't hold back enough in taxes from their paycheck, and now you're going to have to write Uncle Sam a check? Regardless of what category you fall in, I want you to attend my event, my workshop that I'm having next Tuesday, the 19th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In that workshop, I'm going to tell you how you can avoid all three of those pitfalls for 2019 into 2020. I will share with you how you can set yourself up with your taxes so that way you are insulated from some of these things that I've mentioned. And there's probably more. I just got this information off of World News Tonight yesterday. But in this workshop, I'm going to show you how to properly set up your paycheck so that way you are paying the least amount of taxes and putting more money into your paycheck. I'm going to show you how you can use that extra money to pay off debt and improve your credit. And I'm going to show you how having this extra money in your paycheck and in your wallet is an asset. A tax return is a liability. If you didn't know, now you know. A tax return is a liability because that's an interest-free loan that you're giving to the government of your own money, and now you're getting less of it back. So it's time to take control of your finances so that way you can control your life. And the best way to get started is attend the workshop that I'm having on Tuesday the 19th at 7 p.m. So if you're wondering how I know what I'm talking about, because I've lived it, I've done it, and I'm doing it every day. I haven't worked a traditional job since March 22nd, 2018, and here I am still standing. It's because of the tools, tips, tactics, and strategies I learned from my financial management that has helped me be able to live a debt-free / tax-free life. So if you want to learn these tools, tips, tactics, and strategies, make sure you attend the event by clicking the link in the top comment and register to be there at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next Tuesday, February 19th. So that way, come 2020, when you're doing your tax returns, you don't have to worry about falling in a debt letter box. You don't have to worry about getting back less than what you expected because you'll be getting it on your paycheck like you're supposed to anyway. Did you know that 70 to 80% of all Americans pay too much in taxes? Except for this year, when 30 million of you will actually owe taxes because you didn't take enough out on your paycheck. So I'm going to show you how to avoid all of that for 2020, how to improve your life and your lifestyle, and how to make sure you know how to use what you have to get what you want. So make sure you click the link in the top comment, get registered for the event. It's next Tuesday, the 19th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I promise you will not be disappointed. We will also be giving away prizes such as personal consultations, business consultations, eBookk, social media strategies, Amazon gift cards, and mini vacations. So you have nothing to lose and everything to gain by attending this webinar. And I'm telling you, it'll be earth-shattering, game-changing, and mind-blowing. One we did last month was an amazing success, and I expect nothing less for the one we're doing for February. So go ahead and click the link to get registered. Make sure you attend live so you can be eligible to win some of those prizes. And let's get your mind and your money right for 2019, so that way next year you are not sweating about your tax refund. Once again, I am Cecilia, your engineer by education, home business owner by desire. If you got value from this video, please like, comment, and share with those that you know. If you're watching me on Facebook, hit following and notifications so you get notified when I go live. If you're watching me on YouTube, make sure you hit subscribe so that way you get notified whenever I post a new video. And if you're watching me on LinkedIn, let's connect so that way we can keep in touch. All right, so I hope you go ahead and click the link to attend my workshop. So that way we can make sure that you get your financial house in order for 2019 and beyond. Take care, my friends. Till next time, Cecilia, your engineer by education, home business owner by desire, saying goodbye.